Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginners. In this video, we will try to create a new ATM machine with all functionalities using Python OOPS concept that we have learned till now. So without wasting any time, let's start implementing such ATM machine. For that, let's move to our destination folder. So this is our destination folder as you can see, and now let's open this file or folder in VS Code. So this is episode 40 file, which is today's file, and it's day 40 and the title is ATM machine as you have seen in thumbnail of the video. So before explaining you this code, I would like to run the code and show you the output first. So let's do that. So the output is welcome to ATM, create account, check balance, deposit money, withdraw money, exit. So these are 4 to 5 features that we normally see when we go in ATM. So let's create an account first, which is most important. As you can see, it is asking me your PIN. So we are creating an account. So let's keep the PIN as 1234 and hit enter. So enter initial balance. So when you go to create account, they ask you to enter initial amount. So this time let's add amount as well. Let's say 2500 and hit enter. So the answer is account created successfully. Now let's create another account. So I will simply click on option number 1, which is create account. Enter your PIN. So I will simply write PIN as 5678 to remember it very easily. But don't do this while using a real ATM. Initial balance, let's say the balance of this account is very low. So let's say 500, only 500 rupees. So let's try option number 2, which is check balance. So it is asking me to enter your PIN. So let's try by giving the PIN of user 1. So which is 1234. So the account balance is 2500, which is correct. Now let's verify of second user. I will simply type PIN 5678 and the answer is 500, which is absolutely correct. Now let's try third option, which is deposit money. So I want to deposit money. It is asking me again a PIN. So to verify in which account I want to deposit. Let's say I want to deposit 200 rupees in account number 2. So I will simply type PIN of account number 2, which is 5678, and let's say the amount to be deposited is simply 300. Hit enter. The answer is deposited successfully. So let's verify that. So simply check balance of PIN number 2 or user 2, which is 800. So amount has been updated as you can see. Now let's try this fourth option, which is withdraw money. So I will simply choose 4 option. Let's withdraw money from account number 1, which is 1234. This is a PIN of account number 1. So enter withdrawal amount. So if I type, let's say 3000. So account number 1 has only 2500 rupees. So it should give me error. So as you can see, the answer is insufficient funds, which is correct. And if I type, let's say 4, which is withdraw money, and simply I type PIN number, which is 1234. And if I try to withdraw, let's say 1000 rupees, then it will simply withdraw money and answer is withdrawn successfully. And now let's check the balance. So 1234, the balance should be 1500, which is correct. So as you can see, we have successfully created an ATM machine using OOPS concept of Python. I hope the output was very wonderful and has excited you to explore the source code of this project. So let's close this program. So I will simply type here 5, which is exit, so that program will get closed. And now let's close the terminal also and let's start from beginning. So first is class ATM, which we already do since few videos, and initially I have simply added here dictionary, so that a dictionary will store balance and PIN of particular user. So user 1 will have a specific PIN and it will be associated with balance, or let's say amount, in this manner. Then this is a simple display menu function, which will simply display the menu in looping condition. In the last video, I forgot you to tell that as we convert a public variable to private variable, we can also convert a public method to private method by using this here, which is underscore underscore. So as you can see that this display menu function has become private and no one can access it. So this is a simple way of converting a public method to private method. So let's continue. Then this is a create account function. This function came into existence when we simply choose option number 1 from list of menu. So it will simply ask enter your pin, enter initial balance, and using this line the user of pin gets stored in balance, which means that user of pin, which is let's say this, and initial balance, so it gets stored in this dictionary format and it printed account created successfully. Then the next function is check balance function. So check balance function is already verified here. So when user choose stress 2, it will ask for a pin, and after that a pin will be inputted by the user and it will simply send the pin to this function, which is check balance function. And if it will simply check that if pin in self.user, which means the specific user has this pin and which is correct, then only it will simply display the balance, else it will simply display it's an invalid pin. And same logic is used in the following function, which is of deposited money. So it will simply verify the pin first, and once pin is updated or verified, it will simply add the amount in this pin. So user.pin plus equals amount means the initial amount was, let's say, 2500, then it will simply get added to 3500 if we deposited 1000 rupees, and it will print deposit successful, else it will simply print invalid pin. And now the next function is withdraw money function. It has 3 parameters: self, pin and amount, which is same of deposit money. So first task will be the verification of pin, and if the pin is verified, then it will check that whether the requested amount is available in bank balance or not. Means as we tried to withdraw 3000 money, but we only had 2500 in our account, then insufficient funds error occurred, which was correct also. And if this error is not wrong, which means user is trying to withdraw less money than the money available in his bank account, then it will simply deduct that amount from user's account and it will simply print withdraw successful using this line, which is self.user.pin underscore minus plus amount. So in this deposit money function, there was plus equal to amount, here is minus equal to amount, else everything is same as good as. And this is an important function which will responsible for simply running the program multiple times. Added a self.display menu. So menu will be get displayed multiple times unless user clicks on option number 5. So choice, so enter your choice, so which was the first option available. So choice 1 was of create account, choice 2 was of to check balance, choice 3 was of to deposit money, then withdraw money, and 5 was exiting the ATM. So this is simple if elif loop, as you can see. And if user tries, let's say 6, 7, 8 or any other number, it will simply print invalid choice, please try again later. So we have already seen this if elif concept in our previous videos. Also we have already seen this dictionary concept in our previous videos only. So this was today's code, which was creating an ATM machine using Python OOPS concept. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, if you face any queries or have any doubts related to this code or related to this playlist, you can simply message me on Instagram or in comment section below. Also, the source code of today's code, which is of ATM machine code, is available in the description. You can definitely check out that. But before checking that, I request you to try to create such ATM machine on your own. If any problem occurs, you can definitely check out the code. If you do this, you will simply get a confidence that you know something in Python language. That's all from my side. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.